Hi, everyone. Please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So, in addition to continuing the ever important focus on the current political situation over the rest of the year, a project that I would like to also carry out is to correlate astrological meanings and correspondences to the tarot, both the major arcana and the minor arcana, the various suits. And this originates in the fact that together with astrology, I began to relate to the tarot many, many years ago. In fact, at approximately the same time. It just didn't become my top level language, nor am I as comfortable using it in a divinatory sense, other than in a more immediate pattern, where the astrology is a much broader and I think more important set of cycles and timelines that I more consistently relate to. However, because both systems involve not only divining and predicting, but more especially imparting wisdom, because they essentially describe archetypal energies that are ever present in our lives and that we can learn to tune into and use better and better. They're both very interesting systems. Now, the thing is, in the case of the tarot, the astrological connections that are sometimes mentioned, because many times they're not, in the case where they are, they seem to originate in the 20th century Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, an occult organization in Europe that came up with these correlations. And the thing is that I look at the correlations and some of them seem okay or even pretty good, and some, in my opinion, do not fit well at all. And so part of this project is to arrive at better correlations so that the astrology then illuminates the tarot card and vice versa, and it can make for a very interesting study. Now, here's what I propose, and I'd like to hear people's opinions if you're willing to comment. The way I could do it is to pull a card at random, and then in the next video, it would be the next card at random until I go through all 78. And then I describe the card, what it is said to do, what the standard astrological correlation is, and whether or not I propose something different in that correlation. And the other thing that could be done is whatever the card is on that day, whoever is watching the video can use the card as a form of guidance, divination, whatever they need on that day. And of course, if they don't want to, they don't have to. And this is the logic of how the tarot works in the first place, the synchronicity of things. If you have some sense that when you pull a card, it reflects the moment in time in some way, and it especially reflects your question, then it becomes useful to you. From the perspective of watching a video, you know there's going to be a card, and then whatever that card is, you either relate to it or you don't. Or it could just be you're learning about the way the tarot works, which could also be useful. So please do let me know what you think. And this, as I say, this is a project that I would hope to do as regularly as possible, but sometimes I get too busy and I can't promise that I'll do a card every single day. That would be a good target. But if I'm not able to meet it, then let's just say as frequently as possible. And I'm giving myself lots of room by saying, okay, there are 78 cards, and there are certainly more than 78 days left in 2025. So although I would hope to get to the 78th long before the end of the year, if I don't, then that'll also be okay. All right, for now, on the eve of Memorial Day 2025, I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for your support, and I hope to continue to be able to post interesting videos the rest of this year.